Ladies, I'm here tonight on the Anyway, fuck that shit. um, so today I'm doing a video. I'm gonna talk about the freaking I want to talk about the quarterbacks in the NFL, the college ones. So I think obviously Shador Sanders is going to be the highest pick, but I don't think he's going to go first. Probably going to go to the third or second to maybe Tennessee or Cleveland, and then probably Cam. Like you're going to probably see them go back to back. Maybe first Shador Sanders and then Cam Ward. Probably Travis Hunter's going to go first as a defensive back. I think that's he's entering as a defensive back. He's entering as a defensive back, and he's probably going to go to the Patriots, and then probably Shador and then Cam Ward. But then out of the quarterbacks, I think next would probably be. I think it might be Riley Leonard, honestly, from Notre Dame. He might be the third best quarterback in this draft, and then possibly Jalen Merrow from Alabama. That's why I think. I mean, that's why I think Quinn Ewers, I think is thinking about going back to college, whether it's in Texas or somewhere else. I think he right now the way these quarterbacks are graded, it looks like It looks like it's going to be Shador Sanders, Cam Ward, Riley Leonard, and then Jalen Merrow all seem to be ahead of Quinn Ewers, and even Carson Beck from Georgia could be higher than Quinn Ewers. Let's see. I mean, Quinn Ewers, he did have those nice throws in the double overtime, right back to back on 4th and 13, and then the first play of the second overtime. So he did finish on a really high note. We'll see how he plays in the Penn State game, and then maybe eventually in the national championship game. He might still have a chance to really rise up his stock. But right now, it looks like he's best case scenario, the fifth best quarterback in this draft class. Maybe not even that. Some people might say the guy from Georgia, Carson Beck, is better. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with Quinn Ewers. But it looks like if he does go back to college, Texas is ready to move on to the Arch Manning, so he would have to go somewhere else. But that could help. That could help out too. Maybe I don't know. Although I mean I don't know. Where would he go? Because the thing in Texas, they have a lot of talent, right? You don't want to go somewhere else and they don't have as much talent. So that's the thing that too you have to worry about if you're Quinn Ewers. That if you go into a smaller university, like Spencer Rattler went from Oklahoma to South Carolina, they didn't have as much talent, right? Because that was when they had Lincoln Riley, and so they had a much better talent in Oklahoma than they did in South Carolina. So you got to be careful. But we'll see what the hell happens with Quinn Ewers. But until next time, I'm out like a light. Hala.